Hello everybody, welcome. We are back for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here with Pokemon Y version. I hope that everyone is having a good day today. Hey there, Kana-chan, lovely to see you. Hey there, Star Champ, welcome. Lovely to see you both. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that there's some badness going on in your day, Kana, but I'm glad that it's also partially good. Oh, you can't be with your dad? Oh, that's sad, I guess today's Father's Day, isn't it? Well, yeah, sorry that you can't be with your dad today, Kana. That is a bummer. But yeah, happy Father's Day to those who are into that. But yeah, here we are. We're back with more Pokemon Y. Very exciting stuff. Let's jump into a little team recap here, shall we? Nothing too different. I didn't train anybody except for Bundle and Justin Aaron, but I did go ahead and get them so that they're gonna consistently stay on par with the team against all odds. So that's pretty good. But yeah. Starter says it's okay. I gotta have lunch, which means getting out of bed. Oh, yeah. Imagine getting out of bed, Star Champ. I definitely didn't want to this morning. I got a lot of sleep last night, but it wasn't good sleep, if that makes sense. I passed out for a few hours, like just a little bit before bedtime, with the idea of going to bed on time tomorrow, and then I woke up for like another few hours, and then went back to bed, and it was like, aw. When you split it up like that, it just feels kind of bad. Oh, you're going to see the new Buzz Lightyear movie. That's awesome, Kana. I hope it's good. I hope it winds up being enjoyable for you. It looks very bizarre. It looks like a very strange movie. But yeah, it'll be interesting. But yeah, so in any case, yeah, here's our team. Let's take a little gander at them. Just nothing crazy. It's just we got Scorch here. Got Filter Slice, which we need to try and remember where we can get a heart scale at some point so that we can get Sacred Sword when the time comes. Well, actually, I guess we can do that as soon as we have access to the move relearner, huh? I guess that's true. Isn't that in Dendemil Town? Hold on. Dendemil Town. That just occurred to me. I kind of want to check that real fast. Dendemil Town. Isn't the... Yeah, the move reminder is here. That's pretty cool. Sweet. So we just need a heart scale. Where do we get a heart scale in X and Y? There's one on Route 8 and Azure Bay, and oh, and there's one in the Frost Cavern. How convenient. How very, very convenient. So yeah, let's just look for the one in the Frost Cavern then, since we're about to go there today anyways. That works out very well. Let me verify where actually in the Frost Cavern it is. Oh, no, you have to have Waterfall for that heart scale. Rats. Oh, that would have been so convenient. No, we'll have to go out of our way to get one then. Well, let's see. There's one on Route 8 as well. Actually, do I have one? I should verify that real fast. Do I actually have one right now? That will be good to know. Let me sort these real fast. Sort by name. Okay, no, we do not have a heart scale right now. So, with that in mind, we will have to go and get one. Do I know where to get that? Yeah, I already have the dowsing machine. I think it auto gives it to you. So yeah. Yeah, Route 8. Yeah, we'll have to. Let's see. According to this, the cliffside area accessed from Ambret Town at the end of the narrow path used it on the east side of the Pokemon Center. Okay, cool. I can do that. Why don't we go real quick? Well, hold on. I guess I'll finish my little team recap before we get too far, because that's what I was doing. Yeah, so we have Polter Slice here. We'll go and get Sacred Sword. That'll be our first mission for today. We have Edna here. We have Frisky. We have Bundle, of course, and then we have Justin Aaron. That's our team. So yeah, they look great. They look great. Nothing's different like from yesterday's stream, like I said. So we're all good in that regard. But yeah, let's really quickly. Since I don't have a flyer, I'm gonna go and drop someone off for just a moment. Not a permanent switch by any means, and we will grab our flyer, which I think is just gonna be Rayquaza. Yeah, we'll grab Rayquaza for a moment, and we will hop onto our Rayquaza, go for a fly, and go see if we can grab a heart scale real fast so that we can get Sacred Sword. That will be huge for our coverage, like actually huge for our coverage. Not restore. that will be awesome. That will be awesome. I've been complaining about not having a good fighting move for a while now, so like getting it onto our Aegislash is the way to go, for sure. Okay, so yeah, Ambret Town. Let's see if I can find this doodad. What did it say again? It said, let's see, cliffside area, access from Ambret Town at the end of a narrow path starting at the on the east side of the Pokemon Center. There's a path back here? Oh, well, hot damn, there is. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, there we go. Heart scale, easy, super easy. Oh, cool. Streamlabs is going. Oh shit, I forgot to change the speed at which it does that. I totally slipped my mind. Oh well, it's just gonna be playing really fast again today. Sorry. But yeah, that was easy. That was easy. I thought I was gonna have to do some rigmarole for it, but no, we just literally run over there and get it immediately. We love that. So yeah, we're off to Dendemil Town. Let's go and get Sacred Sword. Very good. How's everybody doing today, though? How is a Star Champ? I mean, Gana-chan already sort of answered, but like, how are you feeling emotionally today? I guess would be a more apt question. Okay, where is the move relearner in this town? Let's see if I can find it. Ooh, there's an item in the patch over there. I want that. Let me go and take a gander. What you got for me, bucko? Ooh, we got a big root. I think we already had that, so it's fine. I probably picked that up in a previous playthrough. Now let's take a look here, though. Okay, you're the move deleter, so I imagine that this lady over here, or perhaps this little girl. Madam Reminder, perfect. Yes, I would like to remember a move, please. And yes, we will go to Polter Slice. Polter Slice has kind of become like basically the MVP of the team. It's kind of entertaining in that regard. Yeah, there we go. Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword. That's the good stuff right there. When do we get King Shield? Do we have to actually relearn for King Shield? Interesting. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get rid of Night Slash. We'll hold on to Aerial Ace for now. But yeah, let's get that Sacred Sword. That's very good stuff. We love that. Okay, very good. And yeah, I'm gonna double check Aegislash real quick just because I am curious. It's weird that we didn't get it. I thought we would get it like on Evolution, but we didn't. So Aegislash Gen 6 Learn Set. Yeah, I just want to take a peek. Do I actually have to heart scale for King Shield or no? I do. What? Really? Do you? Is it something that maybe? Does Doublade get it? That seems so weird that you have, because that's like its signature move, isn't it? Does Doublade get King Shield? No. Wow. Okay. You actually legitimately just have to heart scale for it. That's odd. Okay. All right, game. I see you. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah. Let's Yeah, I think I'll just wait on it for now. I was gonna say I'll technically need to go get another heart scale, but I can always go pick one of those up any time. I'm less worried about the King Shield in general, to be honest. I don't usually go into defense mode anyway. But then again, maybe I should. I don't know. If someone wants to tell me exactly where another heart scale is, that would be helpful. Then I'd go grab it and get King Shield. But in the meantime, I'm not super worried about King Shield as much as I was the rest. So, yeah, let's carry on. Let's put Edna out front here, and we will proceed to the Frost Cavern. Very nice, Star Champ. Very nice. Yeah, let's go. All this cinematic camera work, my word. We are off to the new fight. Hello? Okay, you do fight. Cool. Let's fight this guy. Tiger Ross with the Vibrava. Yeah, regrettably, I did the thing that I'm not supposed to do this morning, which is to say that like when my alarm goes off, I like very quickly like set a new alarm for like a few minutes later, which I try desperately not to do because it usually winds up with me being very very sleepy when I start stream, because I haven't had my coffee, like any amount of coffee yet, and yeah, this is day 2 of me doing that, and I need to stop it. I need to stop it so that I can. That's the whole point of me getting up like before stream, is so I can have time for the caffeine to hit my system, and I'm a little more jovial on stream. But alas, these last 2 days I've been very naughty. I'm very naughty in that regard. I need to work on it. I'm gonna work on it. That's the plan. Okay, very good. So carry on. Frost Cavern's kind of scary. I feel like in a lot of people's playthroughs, just in general, Frost Cavern is like one of the spots where like problems start to occur for Nuzlocks. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All Mamoswine. Are you headed to the Frost Cavern, trainer? This Mamoswine here usually can't get enough of giving people rides on Route 17, but these days it seems to be too worried about something in the Frost Cavern to give rides. Mamoswine, wait, who is this? This is Trevor. Trevor, hello, Trevor. Mamoswine is a Pokemon that loves cold climates, so maybe it sensed something amiss in the Frost Cavern. And you are? My name is Trevor. I'm researching the distribution of Pokemon in the Kalos region at Professor Sycamore's request. I see, so that's why you're walking clear out to the Frost Cavern, then. Mamoswine seems concerned about something over there, so be careful. I will, thank you. What are you gonna do, Your Majesty? I'm going to prepare for my expedition. Alright, we're gonna do it too. Oh, there's another Sky Battle. I don't want Sky Battles. I don't even think I have anybody on my team who can Sky Battle. Fight this guy. Yeah, there's a weird level jump. I also, in addition to there being like a pretty prominent level jump, I also feel like it's a point in the game where like they basically stop using unevolved Pokemon. It becomes, not entirely, but like it becomes mostly evolved Pokemon, or at least evolved Pokemon, not necessarily fully evolved Pokemon, but yeah, still like just a lot of really strong shit basically. Of course you have Dazzling Gleam, why wouldn't you? No, the hail will finish you off. Sorry, Charlie. Yeah, no, I was looking at that, Star Champ. Unfortunately, it's you need Waterfall. You need Waterfall for that heart scale, which I do not have, so we will not be grabbing that one, sadly. Hey there, Secret Boss Sauce, welcome. Yeah, no one has died yet. Yet, I say as we get to the Frost Cavern, which as I had just finished saying is a place where notably a lot of like level scaling and Nuzlocke challenges happen. A lot of Nuzlocke issues. But we will persevere, I hope. Yeah, Doublade. Yeah, I think in specific areas there are items that can respawn. I don't remember the details though, Star Champ. I could also be thinking of a different game that does that. I know that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee has that a lot. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else too. Oh, yeah. Another way that we could get heart scales if we needed to is if we just taught Thief to somebody. We could very easily thief them off of Wild Love Disc. That would be really easy. If worst came to worst. That's where we just got that heart scale, Star Champ. Embargo? No, I don't need that. SB says something really stupid happened today. I was grinding and I checked my radio. Guess what swarm I had? Ooh, what swarm did you have, SBS? Hold on, I want to fight this guy. Hello. Oh, I need more coffee. Raichu. Ooh, Chansey. You got Chansey? Oh, what? You didn't get the lucky egg, Chansey, did you, SBS? That would be crazy if you got the lucky egg, Chansey. Wow, that's insane luck, SBS. Like actually though, isn't it like only like a 10% or something like, or 5% chance of holding a lucky egg? It's really hard to get lucky eggs in Gens 3 and 4 because they're just not very common. It's easier in Gen 4 than Gen 3, but like, damn, that's some insane luck, SBS. Also, hang in there, Citra, my word. No, that's awesome, SBS. Congratulations. That should make grinding a little bit easier for you. It's Duke English, Star Champ. He's in the Foreverlocke Discord, so that's the one. Also, this is what I was talking about. Raichu too strong. I think I gotta switch here. Oh shoot! I forgot to put Rayquaza away. I have to make sure I do that. I have to do that after this battle, like immediately. I can't let this Rayquaza hit the field. Yeah, I'm gonna go out to Polter Slice. I don't really know what else to do. Edna's taking too much damage. Okay, that's much better. That is much better. Go for Sacred Sword. And yeah, I gotta immediately leave real fast and go put Rayquaza away. I forgot to put them away after we used Fly. Okay, yeah, get out of here, Raichu. Marowak is coming out. Ground types are a problem. I guess I'll go to Frisky and we'll play some Toxic games. I guess that's the plan. Yeah, already we're running into trouble in this damn cave. Thrash, okay. Okay, not too shabby. Yeah, no, I mean Nuzlocke just in general are like that, SBS. But yeah, Lucky Egg in any Nuzlocke is always a really fun thing. You want to know what the real good luck though would have been to get a freaking Lucky Egg Chansey and Fire Red Leaf Green and also catch it, because it's ridiculous in Gen 3. If you're doing just mainline, if you don't include like XD, the only way to get a Lucky Egg in Gen 3 is off of a 1% Chansey in the Safari Zone, meaning you have to use stupid Safari Zone mechanics to catch it. 1% Chansey in the Safari Zone, like the 5% chance that it's holding the Lucky Egg, which you can't scope out because you're not actually battling it. And then also it has to not run away, and also it has to stay in the Safari Ball. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hey there, Yumi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, God, that's a little close for comfort. Just keep doing your thing there. Keep doing your thing there, Frisky. Alright, and then I will just simply heal up and we'll be golden. SP says, I swear to you, if I were streaming this, not only would I not have caught a Chansey, but I would have used but it would have killed 2 of my party members and used teleport. Yeah. The streamer's luck. It is definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. I can confirm. God, you have a billion Pokemon. Golduck. Normally I'd go into Edna for that, but I think I just have to stall it out with Frisky again, because Edna's a little damaged. Soak. Okay, I'm a water type now, I guess. Oh yeah, you're making good progress through Kanto though, SBS. That's awesome. How many Kanto gym badges do you have? I was gonna say you can technically do them in any order, so just wondering. But a non-stab strength. Like 6 or 7. Okay, cool. Cool. Very cool, SBS. Very cool. Then headbutt. Nice try, bucko. Alright, finish it off. Beautiful. Beautiful. And Frisky hits level 48, very nice. Okay, I gotta bounce real quick. I gotta go and put that Rayquaza away. Because I forgot to put it back, and I cannot have it with me. Oh, also, I guess we're technically doing an encounter here. Haven't bumped into anything quite yet, but we will catch something if there's anything that we actually have available to us. So we will try for that. Okay, back to Dendemel Town. Yeah, it's true, Yumi. Icy Ice Go Slide. Yeah, it's fun. Ice puzzles, baby. Okay, yeah. Let's put Rayquaza away. We'll heal up as well while we're here. Oop. Dang it. Organize. There we go. Now we're good. SP says problem is that there's not as much as that I can get in Kanto. I mean, yeah. It's not a lot of very exciting things in general in Kanto. Although you could get a couple of the Johto mons that just aren't available in regular Johto, like Houndour or Murkrow or those guys. Because they're available but they're only available at night, to be clear. But there's also, I think there's Slugma as well you can get. And yeah. Also, there's the Mount Silver encounter for Sneasel or whatever. I don't know. There's other stuff too. Just depends on how you doing it. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's see. Who do I want up front? Yeah. Edna's probably fine. Edna it is. Let us continue through the Frost Cavern and see if we can actually get a lovely encounter. I don't remember. I really don't remember what's in this game. There's Bergmite, right? Bergmite? Bergmite. I'm not sure which it is, so I'm going to default to Bergmite because it's probably that, because Iceberg, but you never know. Okay, well, speak of the devil. Beartic. Pretty sure we have that. I'm gonna double check. Double check just for good measure. But I'm pretty sure we have one. Dex, Beartic. Yes, we have Popsicle the Beartic. We do not need a wild Beartic today. Ooh, we got a shiny stone? That's awesome, SBS. Ooh, we love ice puzzles here. We do. Hello. Relicanth, okay. I think that's fine. I guess I could Thunderfang it. Not too shabby. 3-hit KO looks like. Ooh, we get the flinch. We love that. We love that. We get another flinch. Nope, not this time. Ooh, but we avoid in. Very nice, very nice. Well done, Edna, well done. I was gonna say, red is no joke, SPS, so yeah, You're in for quite the ordeal. Quite the ordeal indeed. Rhydon is a problem. I legit think Edna is our best choice here. I could technically go out to Aegislash and then Sacred Sword for super effective, but I really don't want to get hit with like an Earthquake or something. So, really? We missing the freaking Toxic? Okay, that didn't do too badly. Not too bad, not too bad. There we go. We got the Toxic down. Ugh. Starter says, didn't Red get stronger in Heart Gold Silver? I believe so, yes, by a few levels. I don't remember exactly how many. And he also switches a couple of Pokemon around. I think he has like Espeon or something in the original. I think they swapped it for Lapras. I don't remember for sure though. I don't remember the details. As I said, it's been years since I went and fought Red, so yeah, it's a thing. You have Hammer Arm and you've been bulldozing this whole time? Are you serious? Are you serious? No! Why did... He went for Bulldoze like for 6 turns in a row. But he had Hammer Arm in his back pocket. Oh, that's deeply upsetting. Aww. That's ridiculous. Why did he go... If I'd known he had Hammer Arm, I wouldn't have been playing games. Why in the world didn't he go for that first? Oh, that's so lame. Oh, that's a trap. I think that's our first loss of the playthrough, I think. That's super lame. Super bummy. Aw. Poor Edna. Edna was doing so good. Alright, well. That is lame as hell. We will remove Edna from the layout. Okay then, well, we're gonna have to add something new to the team, I guess. Let's see, who's gonna finish off this Rhydon? I guess Frisky could stall it out with Protect. Yeah, just, Protect here. The issue is I don't want to get Hammer Armed again. Oh god, that's the thing, is like Hammer Arm or Bulldoze does super effective against my entire team. This Rhydon has coverage for my entire squad. This is a problem. Do I go for a double Protect? Is that a stupid play? I just need him to go down to the Toxic here. I don't think, that's the thing, is I don't think Strength actually finishes it. I guess I could try for it. I'll try for it. Please don't Hammer Arm me. Don't do it. Oh, you living? Okay, you take that. That's fine. That's fine. I can take that. I can take that. What? I'm so confused about the Hammer Arm. I'm so stinking confused about the Hammer Arm. I really am. Well, alright then. Do I have an escape rope? That would sure be handy. I do. Good. Oh, come on, SBS. I'm wishing you nothing but the best with your Nuzlocke, and you're out here giving me grief. Come on, man. Alright, let's go figure out what we're adding to the team. Oh, that feels so bad. Edna's been with us for so long now. That feels super bad. Oh well, let's go figure out what we're adding. It's all fine, SBS. I've come to expect it from you. Alright, let's figure out who we're at. I mean, at the very least, it does give us an opportunity to add something to cover our team weaknesses. But it still does suck that Edna went down, because I love Edna. Edna's so good. Yep, goodbye, my friend. Aww. Bye. Aw, feels super bad. Okay, so, yeah, we need, we have a fully evolved slot open. We could add Audino. Oh my gosh, I could, but I shouldn't. Oh no, we're so weak to fighting already. Aww. I shouldn't add Audino. I really want to, but I shouldn't. I should wait. I should wait. It's not time. It's not time yet. How many no death playthroughs have we had? I think only one. I think only one, Yumi. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know. I should keep her safe. Well, I would add her if I had a team that felt like it was strong enough to just, like, kind of have an Audino on the squad. But that's the thing is, like, I don't think this team is, like, really set up to, like, make her or keep her safe. So I'm gonna wait, even though I really, really, really want to add her. I really, really do. What is our level cap again? It'd be based on Olympia right now. So let me take a look. Olympia is at level 48. Not too bad. Well, actually, I think aren't we stronger than that? No, 48 is actually our cap, regardless. So yeah, level 48 is as high as we can go, which puts us all the way up to. Yeah, okay, so everything up to Drapion here, because they're all in level order. So yeah, I can add anything all the way up till Drapion. We could actually add Beanie. I know that Pingu has been begging me to add that Torkoal to the team, but we already have the fire type, so I feel like now it's not the time. Now is not the time. What coverage do we need? Yumi says, I suggest a flying type since fighting and ground are your main weaknesses. Ooh, that is a good point. That is a good point. We could add a flying type. That would be ideal. Fighting or ground. Or something with levitate. That's also a psychic type. Claydol wouldn't be bad. Because, immune to ground. And then super effective against fighting types. We don't have a psychic type. Claydol's not bad. Claydol's not bad. But let's look at our other options first. Let's look at our other options. Delibird. Delibird would be kind of funny. No, we want some power. We want some good power here. What do we have in the other boxes? I could train something up. We could add we could add Latios or Latios or Lucario. That's the thing is like there's no limitations on this one because sorry, my mic is a little jinked up here. There we go. Yeah, there's no limitations on what we can add. We can add literally anything we want. So, and frankly, these two are looking kind of nice. I would say Lucario probably not because it doesn't really help us and it gives us another weakness to fighting. So, as much as I love the idea of a Mega Evolving Lucario, I should probably pass on that one. I mean, yeah, honestly, I'm really tempted on this one. In fact, I think this is the same deal as Claydol, technically. It's just that I would have to grind it more. If we add Latios or Latios, then we would, it would be immune to ground and would also be super effective against fighting, because it's a psychic type. I'd have to teach it a psychic move, but not undoable. Not undoable. And I was gonna say this stuff's all probably so low level that I probably don't even want to factor it in. Yeah, I think that's I'm gonna put it between. Is it what other like that's the thing is I don't really have a lot of flying types. The only one here is Delibird. And I don't think I want to add the Delibird. Oh, our Mist Ball and Luster Purge Psychic? Okay, cool, that works. Yeah, I think could add the Chatot, I guess, but no. That's a lot of work for a Pokemon that's not very good. Frankly, our team could definitely use some more power, and so I am not opposed to the legendaries, to be honest, just because we can add them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it between Latias or Latios or Claydol. What does the chat want? What does the chat have to say on the issue? In fact, I'll go ahead and make a poll. Let's see here. Yeah, I already have Ubers and Aegislash. It's true. It's true. Yep, I'm making a poll real fast, folks. Let's see. New team member. There we go. All right, 1 minute, folks. 1 minute. And actually, since while that poll is going, I'm actually gonna go and get a refill on coffee. So, yeah, check out the poll, cast your vote for whoever you think we should add to the squad here, and I will add the appropriate team member. And I will return in just a few minutes. So, yeah, stay tuned, everybody. Blue is Latios. Okay, folks, I have returned. I see that there has been a tie, which is, you know, we love that. We love that. I guess in that case, I'll have to be the tiebreaker myself. So yeah, I will go ahead and cast my vote for Latios. So we will do Latios. That'll be what we do. So yeah, our fully evolved Pokemon, just for clarity here, our fully evolved Pokemon are now Aegislash, Delcatty, and Latios. And then our unevolved Pokemon are Braixen, Bunnelby, and Aaron. So that works. That works. And yeah, I guess at this point I'll go ahead and turn the experience share back on as we make our way through the cavern. Our other Pokemon might get a little over leveled, but that's frankly when we lose a Pokemon, we kind of have to roll with the punches. So back on it goes. I could also go and grind theoretically, but I don't know. I could also just let it level up naturally and just grind between streams. There are many options. Oh, I gotta add to the layout though real fast. Latios into slot 5. Very good. Okay, so yeah, the first change of the team is very weird. It's very weird. I got really used to the squad as is, so that is a bit unfortunate. But Ashley's nice. Our good friend Ashley here. Neutral nature looks like. Fly, Dragon Breath, Mist Ball, and Dive. So I think I can make that work, especially once it's fully evolved. That should be good. That should be good. Let's head back. No, not in the house. Gosh dang it. Let's head back and see if hopefully we can survive the frickin' cavern, because it's a little bit spooky, I won't lie. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever lost anything to that Rhydon, so that means that there's even more gruesome Pokemon to fight in there. Hopefully we can power through somehow. Like I said before, though, freaking the Frost Cavern, it's a Nuzlocke killer. I don't know why, there's just a bunch of really strong trainers in there for, like, no reason. Oh, interesting, SBS. I'm not familiar with Cartoon Gamer, so that's fascinating. Okay, let's see if I can get back to where I was. Alright, yeah, it was that guy, wasn't it? Pretty sure. If I can remember the puzzle. Yeah, so there we go. We got to that guy. Yeah, let's... Oh god, double battle? Oh no. Oh no, I don't like double battles. I think these guys have given me trouble in the past too. Scorch and Folter Slice, is this fine? Is this fine? I think this is fine. I think this is actually fine. I'm gonna double up on the Hariyama though and get it out of here. It kind of scares me. Oh no, Power Gem? Okay, cool. Hariyama's down. That gives me some manner of reassurance. I think that they actually have an episode about that, Star Champ. I'm pretty sure that they have like this whole thing about how James doesn't ever want to go back home because his parents are crazy. So like even if it would like benefit him to like go get all the money or like rob his parents or whatever, he just doesn't want to go there because he knows that his parents are always one step ahead of him. It's just kind of a gag, but it is very amusing. Okay, and then yeah, we'll Shadow Sneak the Grumpig. Whew, okay. I'm kind of on edge now because the freaking random Rhydon just coming out of nowhere with good moves just kind of makes me nervous. Makes me very nervous. Ooh, we're learning Psychic. Hell yeah, you can learn Psychic. Are you kidding me? Goodbye, Psyshock. Alright, very good. Very good. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Scorch. You can't evolve, my friend. Alright, another trainer. Another bozo to smack around. Is this a problem? No. Not necessarily. I can flamethrower you, I think. I don't like. Honestly, I should be healing between every battle at this point, to be honest, because this is scary. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. Let me lower your attack a little bit. Okay, that may have been the right call, actually. Okay, let me heal up. This will give me a chance to heal. And yeah, basically, I need to be healing between like every fight in here. It's not worth saving the potions if I'm gonna lose Pokemon. So, ooh, Star Champ has answered today's question of the day. Today's question of the day being, if there were a dual type evolution, what type combo would you want it to be, or would you have it be, I should say? Star Champ says probably something to make Eevee more in line with its evolutions, like Bug Flying or Ghost Bug. Fair enough. Fair enough. Very cool, very cool. Okay, yeah, let's go. I honestly, I have difficulty with that question. I thought it was interesting for certain, but to be honest, I personally wouldn't want a dual type evolution. But I guess if I had to pick one, yeah, probably just like two types that make sense together. Yeah, like bug flying would be good. Those definitely make sense together. So that's probably what I'd go with. Or, dragon. No, Yumi. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's cheating. That's cheating right there. If it's dragon, then that means that it takes 4 times from ice and dragon. Just saying. Okay, throw. Flying bird. Make it a bird type. Bird type evolution when. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I think I stay in here. I hope you just go down to the psychic. Oh, no, you don't. Please be gentle with me. Rock slide. Oh, God. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, cool. Healing on up. Stop rock sliding! Stop having good coverage, ice or frost cavern traders. I don't care for it. Hey, we avoided. Very nice. Okay, psychic kills from here. Ooh, good gravy. It's Gen 5 fighting mons with their rock moves. Indeed, Yumi. I know, the throw and sock are scary. Every time I see them in a playthrough, they're always scary. They're really strong. Okay, Scorch is healed. Good. Also, do I want Scorch out front still? Hold on, let me look. Actually, yes, that's fine. Did we? Hold on, is Ashley getting XP? Hold on, this is important. Very, very little of it, but yes. Forgot to actually check. I did turn it on, right? I'm kind of second guessing myself now. Yeah, it's on. It's on. She's just not getting very much XP. Fair enough. Maybe I should give her the lucky egg, honestly. That's probably a good idea. I think the lucky egg still works even if you're getting experience from elsewhere. So yeah, that's a plan. There you go, Ashley. Oh, she's also at level 31 now. Yes, she did get a level. She did already get a level, so not too bad. We're going back the way we came. We don't want that. Okay, yeah, so we fought these folks. Let's come down here. Oh, a battle girl. This means more fighting Pokemon. Oh, of course, here's the sock. Here's the sock. There had to be one, right? Alright, how about we go for preemptive Willow to reduce that attack. Low sweep. Beads down, that's fine. I should definitely be taking advantage of the reduced damage from burn where I can, to be honest. S-Base says you'd have to be insane to walk barefoot in the ice cap. Oh, I bet you it's the worst. Yeah, that is, yeah. I mean, unless she's got like super, like blistered feet already. That sounds terrible. That sounds quite awful. Yumi says motivates you to keep moving. Very nice. It's like, yeah, just like it's like one of those like training montages in the mountains. she and Sock just doing like the Dragon Ball like you know, punch like block thing. You know what I mean? You know the one. You all know the one. Mine Shao. What do I wanna oh god, my voice is going. Sorry, give me just a sec. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, no, Mind Chow, we will... I think we just stay in... I could go to Polter Slice. Can't hit me with your fighting moves. That's good. Yeah, I had the tiger and all that. Exactly, Yumi. Exactly. Go for an aerial ace. Ooh, Mind Chow's very cool. I like Mind Chow. Hey Yumi, since I know that you're well versed, what does King's Shield do again? I don't remember exactly how it works, and I'm sure you do. So, if you wouldn't mind reminding me, that would be fantastic. Because I was contemplating whether or not I should go get another heart scale so that we can get King's Shield as well, but I don't remember exactly what it does. Bundle wants to learn Earthquake. That's awesome. Of course you can learn Earthquake, Bundle. Oh well, yeah, let's get rid of Dig. That's fine. That's actually really funny that Bundlebee gets Earthquake by level up. Sandshrew in Gen 1 does not get Earthquake by level up, but, you know, freaking Bumblebee does. A non-ground type. It's great. No, Scorch, you can't evolve. You can't either, Bundle. Its Protect turns you to shield form. If you protect against a contact move, then it lowers their attack by 2, I think. Doesn't it also not work against, like, status moves or something like that? Am I remembering right? I thought it had something to do with status moves, but I could be also mixing it up with, what's that other shield move? The, like, Spiky Shield? No. There's another shield move, another protect-like move that has something to do with status. But I don't know, maybe King Shield is like that. Oh, except status moves. Okay, cool. So it's what Yumi said, plus it's does not protect against status moves. Got it. Got it. Okay, cool. Is that worth getting? Is that worth going out of my way for? Getting rid of my aerial ace for? Because that's probably what I'd get rid of. I want Iron Head and Sacred Sword and Shadow Sneak. So, is that worth getting rid of aerial ace for? Let me know. Ooh, you heal me, don't you? Oh, hell yeah. We love that. We love that very much. Thank you. Hyper Potion. Oh no, I can't. We found you, SPS. Oh no, I can't feel my toes. Ooh, Graveler not good. Graveler not good for Scorch. No bueno. Yumi says might be nice since reverting back to shield form can be a good if you need the defense. Oh, that's true, I suppose. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Someone. So we already got the heart skill that's directly to the right of the Pokemon Center in Ambret. Someone direct me to the next heart scale that I can get around Route 8. That would be very helpful. Okay. Graveler though. Graveler's a problem. I guess. Yeah, I have to do the frisky toxic stall again. I think. It's the best option here. Bulldoze. Okay. Very nervous about these like toxic stall strategies because this is how Mightyena went down. You don't randomly have like Hammer Arm, do you, Graveler? Yumi says my Aegislash ran Swords Dance. I'm pretty sure. Fair enough. We had Swords Dance. I think I dropped it a little while back, but yeah. I could get it again. It's just a matter of going and getting some heart scales, to be honest. Rock Flat. Ooh, we dodging. I guess I'll go for strength here. I have the opportunity to do a little bit of peck damage. Not too bad. Ooh, we got the crit. Oh my god, I would be so mad. Then again, Graveler's special attack is doo-doo butter, so it wouldn't be that bad. I think we'd live, but I would be mad about it, SPS. I would definitely be mad. Self-destruct? Oh god! Good thing we protected! Oh my god! That was very good timing on my part, my word. Thanks for sticking with us there, Frisky. Another Graveler! Oh no. Oh no. This is no bueno. This is no bueno at all. Because this one probably also runs self-destruct. I don't care for that. Don't just like immediately self-destruct, okay? I might switch to... That's the thing, is Bulldoze is gonna do a lot of damage to Aegislash. I don't care for this at all. I'm very on edge. I'm very, very on edge. I don't care for this at all. Go ahead, self-destruct. Do it now. Do it now, Graveler. This is not okay. Do you think Shield Form can tank the Stab Bulldoze? I can give it a shot. I can give it a shot. Yumi says it'll die in Blade Form, though. I'm taking your word for it. Rock Blast, we'll definitely take that. Do I go for Iron? Which is stronger? I guess Iron Head would be Stab. Go for Iron Head. I think this will kill. Yes, okay, cool. Whew. We good. We good. Risky hits level 50. Very nice. Justin Aaron hits 49. Hey, Carbink. Oh, thank God it's not another freaking Graveler. Carbink. I can handle a Carbink. In fact, I can handle that with Polder Slice. No problem. No problem. Catch this Iron Head. Ooh, too spooky. Thank you for the suggestion, Yumi. That was much faster and safer than going for the toxic stall out, baiting the self-destruct. Yeah, remember when we were overleveled? I know, right? I know, right, Star Champ? It's ridiculous. SPS says we need more Pokemon that know Explosion in this playthrough. How about no, SPS? Okay, there we go. Good gravy. This is anxiety-inducing, I tell you. I didn't grab whatever item that is. Is this the end? I think it might be. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Oh, there's more! Oh, there's our encounter, finally. Wandering through this whole cave. Hey there, Dapper Kirby. Yeah, we have a Latias now. Yeah, it was rather unfortunate. It was super stupid. This trainer's Rhydon went for Bulldoze like 4 times in a row against my Mighty, and I was like, okay, cool. It's just going for Bulldoze. We're not worried. And then randomly, out of nowhere, went for a Hammer Arm on Mightyena, and it was like, oh, okay. But like literally like 6 turns in a row of Bulldoze, and then a Hammer Arm, and it was like, oh, maybe maybe I'm the dumb one. I don't know. That seems. I was mad though. I was very mad. Bergmite is our encounter. We do not have a Bergmite. I'm pretty sure. But either way, we can always make it a Hisuian Avalugg. Yeah, we don't have Bergmite, Avalugg, or Hisuian Avalugg. So yeah, we definitely want this. We definitely want this. How do I want to do this though? What is the game plan? Maybe Yumi, but regardless, it was upsetting. It was very upsetting. How do I want to handle this Bergmite? I guess a Will-O-Wisp is fine. Puts me on a timer, but probably for the best. Ice Ball. Okay, you're burned now. Let me swap out. Maybe stall out with Frisky. Waited for kill range. Maybe that's what it is, Star Champ. Still though, very upsetting. I know, I burned the Bergmite. I'm sorry, Dapper Kirby. I'm just trying to catch it. Okay, and then I'll protect this turn. Okay, and then I think I'll start throwing Pokeballs now. We're in a cave. Dusk Ball should be increased, right? Yay! Very good. Very good. Let's see. Should we make this an Avalugg, a Hisuian Avalugg, or a Bergmite? I think I want to make it a regular Avalugg. I think. Yeah. We'll make it regular Avalugg. I think that sounds good. Let me write that down. I am open to nickname suggestions for a regular Avalugg. Not Hisuian, just regular. Let me add it to the checklist real fast. Very good. Okay. I know, Yumi. It is amusing. It is very amusing. Is that its mouth? I don't think it is its mouth. I think it's more of a nose. But yeah, it does kind of look like it still. I'm not sure. Is that the mouth? I guess I never really thought about it. I always thought that like the top of like the blue portion of its head was like its upper mouth, and then the white portion was its the white portion was its like bottom, like its jaw. You know what I mean? Like basically like it's like, you know, like a chomp 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 kind of deal. I don't know. That could be, I could be wrong though. That could be its mouth. I'm not sure, but I think it's just its nose. I think so. I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen it in the anime, so I maybe if I saw it like open its mouth in the anime, I'd know. Give a nickname to Bergmite. Yes. Yeah. So what are we calling this female Avalugg? I'm open to names. I'm open to any name suggestions for this coffee table. For this icy coffee table. Mini? What is Mini a reference to, Star Champ? I could just call it coffee table. That would be kind of funny. What speaks to my soul? Jostidal? What is that? What is that, SBS? Minuscule, opposite of Titanic? It's a little loose. It's a little loose. Or Rose. Nice. The antagonist of the Titanic. Yes, you're right. An actual glacier. Oh, Jostedel is? Oh, that's actually kind of cool, SBS. I think I might actually do that. I kind of like that. It's like, I assume it's just like some like notable glacier. One of the largest in the world. Oh, that's awesome, SBS. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. That sounds cool. Thanks for the suggestions, everybody. I do like the Titanic reference, though. I do. Jostedal. Did I spell it right? Hold on. Jostedal. Jostedal. Yes. Okay, cool. Sweet. Yep. Jostedal. Welcome. Very good. Very good. Yumi says, imagine having a coffee table that looked like an Avalugg. Oh, it'd be great. It'd be great. It's actually funny. In Super Smash Brothers, for those of you who are familiar, there was a stage. It's not in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, but it's in one of the older games called Poke Floats, and it's literally just a bunch of balloons shaped like Pokemon that you just like walk on. And so in Super Smash Brothers for Wii U, they added a thing that makes it so that all stages can have a Final Destination form, essentially just make it a flat platform. And I was a huge supporter of the idea of the it was called Omega forms. I was a huge supporter of the idea of Omega Poke Floats just being a floating Avalugg because it looks like Final Destination, the same shape as like the battlefield. So it should have just been a floating Avalugg, and that would just be the stage. But yeah, I also how the frick do? How do get ball? Yeah, final Avalugg, no items, Delphox only. Perfect, Dapper Kirby, perfect. Yeah, no, it's literally perfect. Just like a forward-facing Avalugg, and then yeah, just like its legs are just like either like curled up or like just transparent, like you just like go through them. It would be perfect. It would be perfect. I'm telling you. Oh god, now I can't get back. Now I can't get back. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm allergic to ice puzzles. No, I just want to get back. Okay, here we go. Alright, yes, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's go. Black Belt Kenji. Ooh, the Girder. Girder kind of scares me too. Girder kind of scares me too. We have the Psychic though, so hopefully that'll do good. The only thing that sucks is that Braixen doesn't get stabbed from the Psychic. It's just a fire type. It's just fire. Of course you have Rock Slide, why wouldn't you? Okay, we're fine. Finish it off. I've mentioned it before, it's worth mentioning again. I am awful at ice puzzles, Star Champ. I am truly terrible at them. No evolving, Scorch. You are just little mid-stage fox. Okay, let's swap to Polterslice. Ah, here we go, the end. I might, It's really cold in here, isn't it, Your Majesty? Is there something going on up ahead? This Abomasnow is a fine specimen. It's absolutely brimming with energy. The more we agitate it, the stronger its snow warning ability becomes, making the snow fall even more furiously. Let's catch it swiftly and get out of here. Sergeant says, I don't know what it is. X and Y's ice always gives me trouble. I mean, frankly, I always just have trouble with it in general. Ooh, good job, SBS. You took out Blaine. Very nice, very nice. Hey! Hey, you Pokeball thieves. What are you doing here? What does it look like? We're catching Pokemon. Why else would we have grabbed all those Pokeballs? It was also we could catch powerful Pokemon like this Abomasnow. It's full of potent energy. Energy? You're not the brightest one, are you? Whoever has the most Pokemon and the most energy will come out on top. Lazy people who just wait for things to be handed to them don't get to have these resources. But why is Team Flare amassing Pokemon, energy, and money? To put it another way, why is Team Flare always trying to take everything for itself? Allow me to spell it out for you. It's so Team Flare, and only Team Flare, can survive. After all, why should we care about saving people who aren't on our side? Anyway, I don't mind a healthy curiosity, but I'm afraid I just don't have any more time for you. Your Majesty, did they say only Team Flare will survive? Those people who have a few screws loose. SBS says Team Flare is just Pokemon Fox News. That does feel kind of bad, but a little too real. You two, hurry up and send these kids packing. Yes, ma'am, right away. Alright, let's go. Double battle with Trevor, I think. No, maybe not. Just a 1v1. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let's give it an air cutter. We can handle that. Oh, but yeah, no, I need to go get that. I was gonna say, it sounds like I do probably want King Shield then. Did we ever figure out where another heart scale is? There should be some on Route 8, but I don't know exactly where if someone wants to look up for me. I already got the one that's like directly behind the Ambret Pokemon Center. But yeah, that'd be really cool if someone wanted to check that for me. Hey there, Shine Knight, welcome. Manectric is coming out. That is a job for... I'm just staying with Boulder Slice. And we will go for a Sacred Sword. Very nice. Yeah, that was definitely worth grabbing. SB says Team Grunts need to stop using rodents and bats. I would say I have noticed that they very much love to give the evil teams like the rodent or like the Poochyena equivalent, right? Like Purloin or like Poochyena, like those kind of things. I've noticed that a lot as well. Hold on, I'm gonna go heal before I fight Mabel. We can just head right back over here, and it'll be easy as pie. Oops. Forgot that they're... They show up so infrequently in here. I often forget that you can get encounters in here. Not funny. Get out of here, Beartick. I'm just trying to heal. Also, I love the idea of just like, Trevor's just like, wait, where are you going? Just like, I can't fight all these people by myself. I'm very small. Oh, I love how I say they show up infrequently and then get back-to-back encounters. Feels great. Feels super great. Okay, let's try this again. Well, not try again, but we're gonna fight Mabel now. Yeah, Polter Slice out front. That's good. You two are more powerful than you look. I wonder how much energy there is inside of you. It's a weird question to ask small children, Mabel. Houndoom. Ooh, that is rather unfortunate. I guess I should have probably predicted that. That is not good for Aegislash. We gonna switch. To whom, though? Yumi says, so I tried doing some searching and now I'm confused on if Bergmite has a mouth at all. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I don't think that the little V on its face is a mouth. I think that's just like an indentation on its nose. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, no, that's interesting, Yumi. I'm not sure either. I guess I'll go out to Frisky. Please be gentle, Houndoom. Oh, cool, cool. Star Champ's got it for us. Cliffside area, access from Ambret Town at the end of the narrow path starting at east of the Pokemon Center, northwest of the Aquarium Stair. Okay, so that first one that you listed there is the one that we already got on stream today, Star Champ. Let's see. Northwest of the Aquarium Stairs, 9 spaces south of the rock closest to the Magoberry tree. Okay, cool. We got options. We got options. Okay, cool. I was gonna say we should see if we can find like a we should see if we can find like a instance of it from the anime. Maybe it like cries and opens its mouth when it cries or something like that. Who knows? Okay, let me go ahead and heal up here real fast. I'll try and get an attract down too, since we can. Oh wait, embargo. Forgot about that. It's a problem. That's kind of a problem. I guess I'll go out to Scorch. Oh, I see, Yumi. Didn't find anything. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know then. I really don't know. Go for a fire spin here. Oh, you have flash fire. What am I doing? Unfortunate. Well, that's okay. It just lets us stall, I guess. Psychic. It's immune to psychic. I can't actually do anything to you. I just kind of have to switch, I guess. Or just waste a turn healing Frisky, I suppose. Oh no, wait. Well, will that work with embargo? It might. Yeah, that works because it's only Scorch that's been embargoed. Got it. Ugh, God, that's a little close for comfort there. All right, and then we switched back to Frisky. Let Toxic do its thing. Yeah. See, and I that's the way that I always figured it was, Star Champ. I mean, with fan art, it's hard to say if it's like actually true or not, but I'm pretty sure that that's my guess as to how it is. Okay, Mabel goes down. That was a little spooky, but we got it. We got it. Not too shabby. I've no patience for losing. Let's get out of here. I mean, there are other Pokemon like that too, Yumi. In Pokemon to me, there are Pokemon that have mouths that just don't open them to eat. I've seen that before. I can't tell you a specific example, but I know for a fact I've seen it before. Okay. See you later, Trevor. You good, Abomasnow? Hey, Abomasite, we'll take it. We will take it, thank you. Alright, let's bounce. Let's get out of here. I am done with Frost Cavern. I am very much done with it. And now we can also head to the next route, which is great. Oh, actually, we should go and get that heart scale before I forget about it. Let me go hit the Pokemon Center in Dendemil, and then we'll go to Route 8 and grab that other heart scale so we can get King Shield. Dang it, I just want to do this slippy slidey thing. There we go. That's so dangerous. That's so incredibly dangerous, though. Okay. So yeah, I'll heal up real fast, and then we will grab Rayquaza and hop back over to Route 8 and grab that heart scale. Might as well get our Aegislash all nice and set up, especially since we're about to use it to go fight the Psychic Gym Leader. I think that should do quite nicely. Okay, Rayquaza, borrowing you. Just hang out for a second there, Ashley. I'll be right back for you. Okay, yes, so Embret Town. I think I remember where the Mago Berry tree is, so let's see, what did Star Champ's message say about where it is? 9 spaces south of a rock closest to the Magoberry tree. Got it. Pretty sure I know exactly where that's at. We definitely didn't pick it up before, so we should be good. Yeah, okay, so 9 spaces south, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Beautiful. Easy peasy. And now back to Denda Milltown to get that awesome move onto Aegislash. Okay, so yes, back over here to the house where the move reminder. Wait, it's over here. My bad. My bad. I know it's right here. This is the one. Hello, Madam Reminder. Teach my Aegislash more shit. All right, there we go. We got the standard Aegislash moveset, I feel. But hey, it works. It works. It should be good. And now we can proceed to the next area. Not this way, but this way. Wait, this guy doesn't happen to give me like a super rod or anything, does he? No. Okay, cool. Just curious. And also, we should have an encounter on this route, on the Mamoswine ride route. So that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, Route 17, here we are. I don't know what all's available here. I guess I should double check real fast. What did I just say, Route 19? Wait. Oh, come on, really? Maybe get off the Mamoswine just to see the damn sign. 17, okay. Route 17 in Kalos. Route 17 Kalos. Let me take a look and see what's available here, just so I don't waste any of my time. Route 17, let's see, there's Sneasel, Delibird, Snowbird, and Abomasnow. That's literally it. We might have all of that, to be honest. I think we do. Do we have a Sneasel? Oh no, we don't have a Sneasel. We have Weavile in the Hall of Fame. I guess I could catch a Sneasel. I could technically try and get one in Gen 3, but admittedly it's very difficult to get a Sneasel in Gen 3. So it might just be worth it to just grab it. Because I think the only way to get Sneasel is if I happen to get it as a Shadow Pokemon in Coliseum or XD, and that's a bit of a pain. Yeah, I think I'll go for the Sneasel. I'll go for the Sneasel here, I think. Am I doing something wrong here? I thought I was supposed to... Okay, there we go. There must have been a rock or something. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for the Sneasel. Yeah, I love Mamoswine's chunky legs too, Dapper Kirby. He's a good pig. Good piggy friend. Delibird. We already have a Delibird. Ooh, Starchamp has redeemed drink water lids. Thank you very much, Starchamp. I will do just that. We'll do just that. Ah, tasty, tasty water. Thank you very much, Starchamp. Okay, yeah, get out of here, Delibird. Come on, Sneasel. What were the odds? I just had it up. The odds are 29%. It's a really funny number, but yeah. 29%, not too shabby. We should find one. We should find one before too long. Ooh, Starchamp has also redeemed Lid's Pokemon opinion. Wants to know my opinion on Sneasler. Sneasler is okay. I've mentioned before how on stream that I'm not a huge fan of its typing. I don't think it really needs to be a fighting type. If anything, it should stay an ice type and just gain poison. But as far as its design goes, I think it's cool. I think it's great. I don't mind it at all. It looks like a Sneasel evolution. So yeah, I'm totally fine with it, to be honest. I just don't like the typing. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I don't like that it's a fighting type. It should be ice and poison, in my opinion. SPS says I hate it. Wow, you don't like Sneasler very much. Crazy. What about it don't you like, SPS? Just out of curiosity. I think this might be the end of the route, so really quickly, I just want to kind of wander around and look for this Sneasel. Snover. Pretty sure we have both Snover and Abomasnow. Double check just to be safe. Yeah, we have both of them. So yep, the only thing we can get on this route is the Sneasel. Dev Kirby says, considering it's based on ninjas, I feel poison and fighting makes sense, but it's hard to keep one of its original typings. Dark also makes sense for a ninja. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. The thing that makes me really want it to stay ice type is the color, and I don't know, it's just weird. Like, ice just makes more sense for it, in my opinion. It looks like an ice type. It should just be an ice type, in my opinion. It lives in snowy environments. Like, I don't know. It should be an ice type IMO. Same with Hisuian Sneasel. I feel that that's the case for a lot of new Pokemon as of late, Star Champ. The official art usually winds up looking so much better than the in-game models. I agree wholeheartedly. There's our Sneasel. No, it's not, Dapper Kirby. You shush. Also, this is not the Pokemon to be in for this one. We go into Scorch. SPS says, honestly, it's just an elongated Sneasel and just looks a little like a discarded Muppet to me. Fair enough. I mean, honestly, SPS, I kind of like that it's just a bigger Sneasel because they don't do Pokemon like that very often anymore. I feel like every Pokemon evolution these days, it's like, it can never just be a bigger version of the previous form. It's always got to have like 1 billion spikes, 30 wristbands, 16 different colors, and it's just like... I do rather like that it's just a bigger Hisuian Sneasel. I'm kind of into it. I'm tired of all the fucking bells and whistles they gotta attach to every single Pokemon these days. I like the simplicity. Granted, Hisuian Sneasel itself has a bunch of those bells and whistles, but at least like Sneasler just maintains them. It doesn't add more. Anyways, let me Will-O-Wisp the Sneasel. That said, regular Sneasel is infinitely better than Hisuian Sneasel, and Weavile is infinitely better than Sneasler. I like both Sneasel and Weavile significantly more. I'm gonna try for the Ultra Ball now. Dapper Kirby says, Gen 4 onwards be like, this design slaps, but it needs more random geometric body patterns and spikes. Exactly, Dapper Kirby. Exactly. Alright, let's try again. Come on, Sneasel. Don't give me a hard time now. Very good, very good. We get ourselves the regular Sneasel. Get that written down, and I believe it was male, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw the big ol' ear. Very good. A bundle hits level 50. We love that. Yeah, so I am open to nickname suggestions for a Sneasel, a male Sneasel. Let me add Sneasel to the checklist real fast. Sneasel. Very good. Okay, so yeah, let's see. What's a good Sneasel name? We had Freeze the Weavile, who's in the Hall of Fame. I believe that was named after a viewer, but I don't really have a theme in mind for Sneasel. So if anybody has anything, I am open to it. I am definitely open to it. Nipper. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Let's see. What appeals to me? What appeals to me for a Sneasel? Knives? Ooh, I kind of like knives. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good reference, SB. I kind of like Knives. That's a cool name. Also, there's a character in Trigun named Knives. I don't know. That works for me. I like Knives. Thank you, Star Champ, and thank you everybody for the suggestions. Knives. Knives the Sneasel. Very cool. No, Bundle, you can't evolve. You're just a baby. You're just baby. Very good. Okay. Let's turn around, Mamoswine. Oh my god, the controls for the Mamoswine are all sorts of busted. There we go. Oh, there's a Scott Pilgrim character named Knives. This may be blasphemy. I've never read the Scott Pilgrim comics. I've never seen the movie. I have never interacted with that series in any capacity, which I think surprises a lot of people because they always tell me that it's like right up my alley. There's a Citra Glitch Calum. We love that. Liz, this time I challenge you to a battle in front of Anastar City's gym. You'd better be ready. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, Calum. But I gotta go heal first. You there. Oh, hey, Cena. How's it going? Dapper Kirby says, I love the name Bundle, but for some reason it makes me think of some overprotective mom saying, he's my bundle of joy, my miracle child. Aw. Bundle is our miracle child. It's a good bunny. It's a good bunny that's just been around since the start of this playthrough. It's great. Yeah, it's a Citra glitch. Unfortunate side effect of me emulating this playthrough is that Citra is not perfect with X and Y. In particular, I think X and Y are the glitchiest of all of the Gen 6 games, or Gen 6 and 7, I should say. All the games that run on Citra for Pokemon, X and Y is by far the glitchiest. It has the most problems. I actually can't even do Pokemon Ami in Citra. It will like lag out like crazy. So it's actually quite funny. Whenever I go to like pet my Pokemon between streams, I actually have to import the entire save file into my actual copy on my 3DS and pet them that way. It's kind of funny. Yeah, here we are. We are in Anastar City. We want to go take on the rival. So yeah, let's do it. Ooh, hang in there, Citra. My word. Lids. Yumi says someone else 10 months ago. Honestly, I tried researching this, but I can't find Bergmite opening his mouth in any sort of fashion. So either one of you is right, or he doesn't have a mouth at all. Yeah, I guess it's just it's sort of an enigma at the moment. We're just gonna have to agree to disagree, or just kind of be unsure. Very fascinating. Maybe one day they'll show it opening its mouth in the anime or something, and then we'll know for certain. But in the meantime. Oh, it learns Bite? Oh, so it definitely has a mouth. We just don't know where it is. I'm still pretty convinced that it's gotta be like the jaw thing. I'm pretty sure it opens up like a Pac-Man. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Pretty sure. Like it does like a Bergmite waka 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 across the icy fields. That is my personal approximation of how that works. Unless it's just like Frostbite. Oh, that would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Flareon is coming out. We don't really have anything for that. I guess we'll do Frisky. Ashley, we could eventually teach... Well, actually, we could just teach it Surf now, but obviously we're not trying to use Ashley at the moment. But Ashley might actually be some good coverage for us, because it gets access to a lot of moves. I'm pretty sure it gets Surf and Fly. Dapper Kirby says if Wooper can ice punch without arms, Bergmite can bite without a mouth. Are you on team Dapper Kirby? Are you on team Bergmite has no mouth? Are you on team Pac-Man mouth, or are you on team Ovo face mouth? These are wait, no, I didn't toxic. Dang it, I must have missed. I wasn't paying attention. Oopsie doodle. How much does strength do? Oh, learns crunch as well. Fascinating. Hey, we got a crit. We don't even need a toxic. That works out. Dapper Kirby says, I'm team no mouth. It's cuter that way to me. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Dapper Kirby. Fair enough. I'm on team Pac-Man mouth for sure. That's my thought on the matter as well, Dapper Kirby. I'm pretty sure it's a Pac-Man mouth. Learn Sunny Day? That's a fun idea, but I think I'll pass. No, not forget. Dang it. Do not want to learn Sunny Day. Menus. I can't handle them. Keep old moves. Give up. Yes. Just grows Ice Fangs? Maybe. Maybe. Greninja is also a problem. And I miss Mightyena. I miss our Mightyena a lot. Clarkson says Team Pac-Man mouth for sure. Yeah, yep. I agree. Cloudar Shuriken. Ooh, pitiful. Get the toxic down real fast. I think that's the way to go here. Oh god! Oh no, the hail! No! Oh no! No, the hail! The hail though! Oh, can you hang in there, Frisky? No! Oh no! The hail with the crit and the hail! Oh, that feels so bad! No! Dang it. Oh, that's tragic. That's super, super tragic. Ah, man, that means we have to use a Delcatty again in the future. Oh, that's a shame. That's such a shame. Okay. Remove Delcatty from the layout. Oh, that feels so bad. That feels so stinking bad. Freaking Greninja! Dapper Kirby says, and with that, Lid's lost all her toxic bonds. A critical loss. I know, it's terrible. Ah! Now I'm mad. Yeah, Greninja. Get out of here. Catch the Sacred Sword. Yeah, I mean, I guess that sort of works out a little bit, SPS, because both Mightyena and Delcatty are now available in Gen 3 to use, which, you know, is probably better in the long run, but, like, dang it. It's still frustrating. I don't like losing Mons. Metal Burst, we'll pass. We have Iron Head, we're good. I mean, true, Dapper Kirby, but hopefully they won't wind up being on a team together again, I guess is the main thing. Absol. Oh no, I don't have Toxic. I can go to Scorch though, that's fine. It's your turn, Scorch. I may not have Toxic, but at least I have Fire Spin, Will-O-Wisp combos. Or I could just Flamethrower, to be honest. I'll just Flamethrower. Yep, that'll do. Oh, that's tragic. I was gonna try and take on Olympia here before the end of stream, but at this point, I think I actually have to. Wait on it because I don't really feel comfortable going in without a decent team lineup here. Now that we've lost one of our fully evolved Mons, we're gonna have to spend some time figuring out who we're gonna add, and two, I still need to train Latias up. I just don't feel comfortable, Dapper Kirby. If some stupid shenanigans happen with a crit, like she has Slowking. Slowking can hit me for neutral. If she crits with Slowking and it kills my Aegislash, it screws me. I'd rather play it safe. I like playing risky from time to time, but I've lost 2 Pokemon today. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Yeah, let me hit the Pokemon Center real fast. I actually have to run to the restroom really fast as well. So I'm going to go on standby for just a moment, and then we will figure out who we're adding. Let me heal. And yeah, I will go on standby real fast. I will be back in just a moment. We'll figure out who's going to go onto our team, and that's probably where we're going to end stream today. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be wrapping up shortly. But yeah, stay tuned. Okay, I have returned, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at the PC here. Oh, also I need to take item off of Delcatty. Oh, that's so sad. We lost. It just feels really bad to get this far in a playthrough, just to lose them. It feels really bad. Dapper Kirby's redeemed drink water. I will do just that, Dapper Kirby. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Delicious water. Thank you. Yumi says, Pupitar learns Crunch. Does it have a mouth? I'm not sure. I am not sure on that one. Okay, but yeah, so let's see, yeah, we lost Delcatty. Goodbye, Frisky, I'm sorry. So sorry. Okay, alright, so what would be the best thing to add to our squad? We have a fully evolved slot open. Latias is a good addition already, but we need to figure out what is going to replace our Delcatty. Once again, I could add Audino. We don't have that normal type now, but I also still acknowledge that adding another normal type is a bad idea. Although I do love the idea of adding Audino. It would give us a toxic user again. Now, there's definitely a lot more criteria for it now. Let's see, our highest level is 51, it looks like, so we're actually interestingly enough, we're actually good up to... We're good up to Xerneas here, so we could theoretically add another legendary, which would be kind of funny. Democrat says the Drapion, though, learns Toxic. Drapion's pretty good. Has Toxic Spikes already. Home Claw, Night Slash, and Scary Face. It's not a bad option. We've used Drapion before, and it's good. It's a good Pokemon. Moldurak here. Yeah, Moldurak would be good. That's definitely an option. I want to look at all of our possibilities here. Like, what would be good coverage? What coverage do we need right now? I guess is a good question. Like, let's see, we have Olympia, who Aegislash should, as Dapper Kirby pointed out earlier, should absolutely mop Olympia for the most part. Let's see. As far as other gym leaders go, we'll have Wolfric, which we technically have. Oh no, Aegislash bops Wolfric too, and then we also have Braixen for support. No, I believe Lombre is just Lombre, so yeah, not a Ludicolo. Let's see, and then Wickstrom. We have Sacred Sword on our Aegislash now, though I wouldn't be opposed to more for Wickstrom, just because Wickstrom's kind of difficult to deal with in general. Then again, we have Sacred Sword plus Braixen, so maybe that's enough for Wickstrom. Let's see, for a Dragon, we don't have any coverage for Drasna, notably. So an Ice type is not a bad idea. We could add Popsicle, maybe. Popsicle's not terrible. Do you think, well, I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess technically, yeah, as a dragon, Latias can handle other dragons, but at the same time, I also don't know if I want to risk getting hit by dragon with Latias. Kind of spooky there. Malva and Cybolt, let's see, Cybolt, we don't really have any coverage for Cybolt either, do we? Maybe we should get like a grass or electric type, huh? What would be a good option here? Look at this. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to grind anyway, so frankly, I'm kind of down for really anyone that we have if I need to grind them up. I don't have a whole lot of grass and electric types, do we? There's Carnivine, I guess. Carnivine's not very good though. Boopy can learn electric. That's true. That's true. This is Boopsy or Bloopsy. Excuse me. This is Bloopsy, the Audino. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Plusle. Yeah. No. How about no? How about no on that? There is level 2. Oh god. I'd do it, but Shift Tree's not a terrible idea. We don't have a dark or a grass type. That's not a terrible idea, honestly. Shift Tree, Aegislash, Latias. That's not terrible. That would give us coverage for Cybold. It wouldn't do anything for the Drasna situation, but what is Drasna team? Doesn't she have like a lot of Doesn't she have like a lot of dual type Pokemon? Maybe we could take advantage of type advantage in other ways with her. Let's see, she's got Dragalge. We don't have a ground type, well, like a usable ground type, do we? We have a Psychic though. Yeah, we have Psychic. We have Psychic. Druddigan is just Mono Dragon, so that's a thing. An Ice type would be really good for Altaria and Noivern though. Oh, this is tricky. This is very tricky. What about the Lotad is also a Lotad. We don't have a Ludicolo right now, Dapper Kirby, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Lotad is Lotad. Otherwise, I agree. Ludicolo would be an excellent team member here, but I don't think it's an option yet. Shiftry is looking really good. Other than that, an Ice type would be really... Oh, we do have Aurorus. That's not terrible. That would actually help. That would actually help, because that'd be ice coverage for Drasna. It'd be... I mean, the rock would be coverage for Malva as well. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Dapper Kirby says a water type would be nice for water and ice coverage, but it seems like you don't have any good ones. Yeah, not particularly. Not particularly at the moment. I mean, we do have Milotic, I guess. Could I get that Ice Beam or something? I don't know. I don't know where Ice Beam is in this game. Milotic wouldn't be terrible. We have a lot of... We actually do have a good amount of, like, good options here. There is always Lucario. Lucario is good. We could have a Mega Evolving Lucario. That is notable. That is very notable. God, there's so many things to choose from. Lucario, Milotic, Aurorus sounds really good. Shiftry sounds really good. And then yeah, Drapion. Or Beartic. I think I'm leaning. For ice types, I'm definitely leaning more towards Aurorus. Okay, let me whittle this down. Let's see. There's Drapion, Aurorus, Milotic, and Shiftry. Yeah, I'll make a poll. Let's see if we can deduce this. I'm gonna make a poll with 4 options, and those will be my 4 options. And I'll let you folks help me decide on this one. Hopefully we don't get another tie, but let's see. New team member. And yeah, I will make it Shiftry, Milotic, Aurorus, and what else did I say? Drapion. Okay, those are the options. Poll is live. So yeah, I will let you folks help me decide here on who's gonna be our team member, and we will work from there. We will work from there. I don't think there's anyone else that would be as useful. I don't think. Yeah. I mean, like Charizard is a good idea. Lucario's not a terrible idea, although it doesn't particularly help us. It's just a strong Pokemon. I was gonna say we did just catch that Avalugg. I guess I could do an Avalugg, which would be kind of funny, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we could add Audino. It's really tempting, but no, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't add Audino, even though I really want to. I gotta keep her safe. It's very important. It's very, very important. I think that's basically I mean, a ground type admittedly would be really nice with Shirley, but that is okay. Ooh, Milotic. It looks like Milotic is the winner here. Starchamp contributed some channel points to get that rank up. Don't forget that y'all can do that. Yeah, Milotic is the winner. Definitely. You get Ice Beam from Wolfric. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so yeah, we have our answer then. Starchamp has contributed 40 channel points towards Milotic. So Milotic it is. Milotic Latiat rigged poll, says Yubi. You should have used your points, Yubi. Okay, yeah, no, Milotic is the one. Milotic is the one. Milotic into slot 4. You're just never gonna use your points, huh, Yumi? Well, then you're always gonna lose. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. That is the one. That is the new team member. And yeah, so I'll just need to get Milotic and Latias both trained up in between streams. That is the name of the game. So yeah, that works. That definitely works. With that said, I am going to go ahead and call stream. It is a little on the early side, but like we're basically barely at the 2-hour mark. But like I said, I think it's a good idea to go ahead and get trained up, and then we will be good and golden to go. So with that said, I am going to go ahead and bow out. So thank you all very much for hanging out with me this morning. It was good times as always. I will be back. Let's see. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, so I will be back on Tuesday with more Pokemon Y. We'll be taking on Olympia on Tuesday, and I think we should almost definitely be finishing. Pokemon Y this coming week. So yeah, I hope y'all will look forward to that, and I will see you on Tuesday. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye!